Well, nature and animal shows are now a staple of streaming TV channels, but nature photography is nothing new.
No, back in 1982, one of the best-known wildlife photographers in the world called Mineral Point's home. Here's this week's Traveler Throwback Thursday.
It doesn't look much like the headquarters of a movie studio, but Ruth and Cleveland Grant's home in Mineral Point is just that. Cleve has spent the past 50 years of his life roaming much of the world, his eye to the camera, focusing on wild animals. His upstairs editing room is filled with reels of film, a room where he's pieced together his life in the wild, a room where he goes now to look back, images that flicker on the moviola.
I never set out to make money. I did what I had to do. I would have done it whether there was a living in it or not. I would have done it if I made no more than a country parson. And the fact that some people wanted to see my pictures and use them has been a gratifying byproduct.
The fact is, thousands of people have wanted to see his pictures. Walt Disney Studios have purchased Cleve's work. He's made a lot of friends over the years, but his closest friends have always been his subjects.
I got tremendous enjoyment out of elephants in Africa. They are so intelligent, so much common sense. I have spent literally thousands of hours sitting in what the British call hides, what we call blinds, waiting and trying to think myself into the mind of the bird or animal in front of me.
Cleve spends more time these days, though, talking to sports and nature groups, talking about his life's work, and showing his favorite and most famous film, The Fighting Rams.
Typical raiding party coming over the hill.
Cleve doesn't film as much as he used to, but he does have a house full of memories and miles of film. And he still has his custom-made cameras and a photographer that spent their lives in the wild. Mark Kane, News 3, traveling in Mineral Point.
What a trailblazer. 1982.
It really was.
Going to Africa.
And how about those old cameras? What we wouldn't give to have those reel-to-reels today.
I used to edit on that equipment.
Yeah.
Not that particular one. We had the same stuff, so he's no longer with us, but his work lives on.
Yeah, forever, right.